from the usual. As we sent out in our emails today, Peter is out with his family out in the West Coast and in LA, and we're thankful that he has the opportunity to do that. And Julie and I had to make a decision tonight, didn't we, Julie? About doing this or not doing this tonight, because everyone's going out of town tomorrow for the Thanksgiving holiday. But we just couldn't pass up the opportunity, could we?
No. I mean, we've been doing these. We've made a commitment to do these for like so long. I was sitting here and I'm like, yeah, we got to do it. I got to do it. I got to talk to everybody before Thanksgiving and at least wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving tonight. I mean, if anything else, that's definitely what I wanted to do. I would like to take a few minutes and welcome everybody on. Brad, Denisha, Diego, Jen, Jeffrey, Jim, Mel, Michael, Randolph, Tare, Vitali, Yvonne, list goes on and on and on. But guys, as you're popping on, please let us know where you are. Brad's already on it. Brad from Marietta. So glad to have you on with us again tonight, Brad. It's going to be some beautiful weather kind of here in Atlanta, Georgia for our wonderful Thanksgiving holiday that we have coming up. I know I'm super excited. We done spent, it seemed like, $500 today at the grocery store. So I know it's almost here.
Yeah, we're getting close as well. We did the same supermarket run today with all the kids. We're actually going out of town. So we went supermarket shopping so that we can fill up the car to then drive to where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, because aren't you heading to Florida?
That's right. We're going to Rosemary Beach with the family and my in-laws and take a few days to ourselves. I know it's going to be cold at the beach, but I'm one of those guys that I don't care. If I can smell the ocean and I can feel the breeze of the ocean on me, I mean, that to me is the best medicine in the whole world. And we need it. We've been working hard over here, haven't we?
Yes, absolutely. We have. Actually just got back from Puerto Rico. As anybody, always says, it's like, why do you go to these different seminars? Because just like a lot of you, we're always learning, to better our craft and, to be better at, what we do. So we spent a week in Puerto Rico last week, learned a ton from some really cool people. Mm-hmm. But what was funny, I was thinking about this thought is Denisha is from Florida, and I'm sure she can attest to the fact that it's okay to be a cold day at the beach. We got a Jeffrey from New Jersey. We got Mel from California, Jen from Queens, New York. So glad to have all of you guys on from all across the country. Thank you for spending your time this afternoon/evening with Rafa and I.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we mentioned, we're kind of changing things up a little bit because usually you get to see Peter's awesome mug on here laying down the wisdom. But today I thought, since Peter was gone, Julie, we would take some time to really dig in and share and do a reveal for folks, because a lot of folks are super excited about coming to our live event. Actually, today, guys, is the last day that you can get tickets for 70% off. And you can do that by going to partnerdrivenlive.com. And I'm typing it in here if you haven't done that yet. But this event is going to be unlike any other that we've ever done. Mm-hmm. Julie, I know that you can attest to this. We put a lot of love into doing these. And first and foremost, it's all about getting to see our partners, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's, as much as people love to come to the event and learn more, from us and all of our different coaches and things like that, I feel sort of selfish by saying this, but it is like so amazing to meet all these people that we work with or are potentially going to work with, like face to face. Those of you that may know me just a tiny bit, I'm a little bit of a people person. So having the ability to be able to just shake hands with you and make some good eye contact and connection is just, it's absolutely priceless. It's absolutely priceless. And it's like a weekend like no other. It's like nothing you've ever been to. We welcome you in as part of the family, not, as a sales or, hey, come here and learn from us. I want to welcome you into our family, because that's what I feel like, you know, we've built here over the last year or so, you know, with our partners. And we just want you to be part of the family too, right? Too bad it's
Right,
after
absolutely.
Christmas. Too bad it's after Christmas, because if y'all were all family, you'd have to bring me a Christmas present, right? I'm just kidding.
I think that it's less than a month after Christmas, so by some cultural laws, they
Yeah.
still owe you a Christmas present. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
yeah.
In Latin America, I think that window is 2 years. So-
Yeah.
and then 4 years to make you guilty about it.
Yes, yes. And Troy actually said he's already purchased his tickets, and his wife agreed to join too. So that's amazing, Troy. Cannot wait to meet you guys.
Yeah, so
Sorry, guys. I don't know if it's me or if it's Rafa, but I gotcha. We're back.
the microphone dropped. My brand new setup of the microphone dropped. What I wanted to say real to Troy and his wife, number one, we're so grateful that you guys are coming and that you're taking advantage of what we offer, because we are partner-driven real estate investing. And of course, that happens inside our doors, our family, our offices. It extends to all of our partners nationwide, but we want it to extend to your partners as well. And for that reason, we make that if you sign up, you can bring your partner for free. For many people, is their husband or wife that comes to join them. A lot of the great success community are those partners that come together and support each other, right? But it's not always a husband and wife. There's people that take advantage and bring their money partners with them, right? Or their lead bird dog that's coming with them, or a person in their team. Because the idea is not only do we all have the opportunity to connect one-on-one, but to really be able to pass on the knowledge and train not just you, but the beginning of training of your team. And I think, Julie, you can agree with me, that doesn't happen anywhere better than in a live environment where you get the opportunity. Julie loves pulling people on stage, and we do full, what's it called when we playing the roles, right?
Yeah, role playing. Yeah.
Role playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, Troy, good for you taking advantage of that. We hope everyone takes advantage of it and brings your partners. We know that you're more effective with your team. We're more effective with you guys with us, right? And so that's one of the primary reasons that we do this for our partners. But we don't just do this for just our partners, right, Julie? That is the number one reason we do this, because these are the people that we're doing deals with across the United States. And there's big money that's being exchanged here, guys. And us funding the deals and you guys receiving 50% of the profits from the projects that we get to do together, and building that face-to-face relationship and trust is first and foremost for us with our partners. But we also want to get the opportunity to meet and connect with y'all that haven't become our partners yet. I know that, Julie, many people have said to me, all right, is this thing for reals? Are you guys really a partner community where you coach people how to find deals, how to negotiate the deals, provide for them to receive all of the knowledge that you could have, as well as provide back office support to help you close the deals, all of the paperwork, all of the inspections. And at the end, you fund the deal and split it with us 50-50?
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what our partner-driven program is about. It's about helping people just like you become more successful through real estate investing by not only showing you how to find deals, providing, just like he said, that back office support. And whenever you find the deal, if need be, we will, we'll fund the project and split profits with you 50-50. But, and guys, when we talked about, bringing people to our event that are not our partners, actually in the past, it was just our partners. The thing was, is so many people that were not our partners was like, Julie, please, I want to come too. And finally I was like, okay, let's do this. So I'll tell you this about the event we've got coming up. We've got everything set up. We've got the venue at the Cobb Galleria Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, I think it's like right across the street from the new Brave Stadium, right?
Absolutely.
And space is limited. And the crazy thing is tonight and tonight only, and I really do mean that, because up until this point, we have a super early bird special to where you can join at only like $97 for you and a partner. That's for 2 complete days of live training, as well as an evening party on Saturday night. So you need to take action now. Don't wish you coulda, woulda. Push the button, make a commitment to be there at the beginning of 2020, because you and I both know that's the time of your life when you're going to want to make serious changes, okay? And with serious changes, what comes with serious changes? Massive action, right? So your first step to massive action is taking that action right now, tonight, by visiting our website at www.partnerdrivenlive.com, where you can register for our event. But tonight, you're not going to believe what Rafa and I are going to talk to you about, these amazing people that we have coming to speak at our event outside of Peter and myself and Rafa. We're really just trying to level this event up each and every time you do another one. So so excited to go over that this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. It really is a little bit of a unique situation. We've never done an event like the one that we're about, right? From everything from production to the party to really kind of an amazing group of people to come join us at this live event. And we just didn't just go out there and willy-nilly pick folks. These are last year, some of the most impactful people that we've met in real estate investing, and we've gotten them. They're big fans of what we're doing at Partner Driven, and they're like, absolutely, I would love to come meet your community. I'd love to share with you guys what we're doing and share with you guys the processes, systems, and tools that some of our speakers have. They're going to be sharing with us that are truly already revolutionizing how we do deals today. Mm-hmm. Isn't that true, Julie?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know, what's funny is like one of these speakers that we're going to hear about, I think this evening, he is literally one of the best speakers I have ever heard on stage. I can say that because like I was sitting in the audience when I heard him, and we might even have some that we're not even going to tell you guys about tonight as a surprise later on. But let's go ahead and get into it and tell them who we're
absolutely.
There.
Absolutely. We definitely do have some more surprises coming. But like Julie said, let's get this on. Uh-oh. I'm having a hard time sharing my desktop. I do not know why. Oh, it's been system preferences. You know what happened today, Julie?
What?
I updated my laptop. And when you do that, everything seems to break. It's absolutely ridiculous. But
okay, and
I have it 1 second. Okay.
There was a gentleman that said the link is broke and does not work, and you're correct. I just tried it and it did the same. If you'll actually type in your browser www.partnerdrivenlive.com, it'll take you right to the place. Sometimes little links and things get a little bit off, but go ahead and type that in and we'll throw another one up for you here shortly.
I think that was my fault, and I got the screen sharing working. Yes.
Yay.
All right. Great. So I think I already did that. Can you see my screen all right, Julie?
I sure can.
Okay. So for now, the computer is working. Let me just turn off all this other stuff here. Guys, if you haven't made it over here, this is the website, partnerdrivenlive.com. There's some really cool stuff in there, including this beautiful starting video that we did with one of the speakers that we're going to be announcing here in a second, that was with us here last time and at the party. For all you guys that were with us last time, how much fun was that? But what this special event unique is the people that we're bringing on to help us share with you. And the first person that we're going to be bringing on, some of you guys already have met, because he has been such an impactful person in our community. He dropped on us a complete atomic bomb of functionality as he's been releasing with us at Partner Driven, his tool called the Deal Driven Engine. And that is our partner, Ben Howerton. What a great guy. Julie, about Ben.
Okay, so, Ben, before I even met Ben, Peter says to me, Julie, this is one of the smartest guys I've ever met in my life. I mean, that's a lot to say about somebody, right? Like, this is like one of the smartest dudes I've ever met, ever. And as I've gotten to know him over the last, maybe a year, personally, I kind of agree. I mean, he is capable of doing things, like with building the Deal Driven app. For those of you that do not have the Deal Driven app right now, guys, this is a revolutionary tool that's going to help you find deals. It's going to help you locate any property in the United States, point and click to capture the property, get instant mortgage information, equity information, also accurate property evaluations, knowing how much that property is worth, so that you're able to easily organize all of your leads in one location. So Ben, actually, with our with a lot of our advice, because he wasn't a real estate guy, I'm a real estate girl. So with Peter, myself, Rafa, even people in our community chose the features for this particular, and it says an app here, guys, but let me tell you, this is more than an app. This is a tool. This is a tool in your tool belt that is going to help you build your real estate investing business. And Ben is going to be here at our live event explaining our revolutionary Deal Driven app to you with all of its features. So, I mean, I can't say enough about Ben, just in how incredible he is, how quickly we've been able to put this program together for our clients, and for the outside public.
Yeah, absolutely. And Julie, I know that for those of you guys who have been using the Deal Driven engine already, you know how powerful it is, right? But there's more coming down the line. We're still in development mode. Ben and his team.
Hey, Rafa, if you can hear me, your mic's going out. Is it me?
And
Is it me?
No, I believe it's me. My computer was crashing on me on your side. Can you hear me now?
I can, sorry.
You can. Okay. No worries. Guys, I truly apologize for the technical
Yes.
This is a brand new MacBook Air that I updated today, and it's just giving me all sorts of hard times with the softwares that we have. So I apologize about that. I was in the middle of sharing with you guys that we're going to be releasing the people that are at the live event with us are going to be the first to get some of the new features and releases that are coming down the line. Those of y'all that have been following Ben and myself and Barry and Julie, the stuff, and Peter and all the stuff that we've been developing, you kind of have an idea what's coming, but I promise we're going to surprise you. It's going to be bigger than what you think it is. And for those that haven't, you want to be there because Ben is an absolute genius. We have this incredible app that's continuing to grow. All of our partners get free access to this, right, Julie?
Oh, absolutely. So one thing about being one of our partners, and actually this entire program was built for our partners, right? But it is just one more thing that we provide to our current clients right now, because not only do we want to show them how to find deals, and we talk about funding the deals, and I know that's the sexy part, right? But the most important part is me showing you, or us showing you, how to actually manage your business, how to manage your leads, how to make your phone calls. Because if you're not doing work, you're not going to make money, right? So we wanted to make it as easy and convenient for you to do more deals so that you're out spending time doing things like money-making activities, not stressing out by going to this website and this website and this and this and this. And by the way, David, the actual application does work on all devices because it's not really an app. It's more of a, and it's not going to be on the App Store, David. If you go to app.dealdriven.com, you'll be able to register for your free trial. This is an internet-based program and tool. We are not in the App Store yet, and we're not gonna be until we're done with all of our changes, because we've got so many changes coming up, and it's just, I don't know why necessarily, but it's better to get all your changes done before you go to the App Store. That's what I've been told.
Absolutely. Well, imagine, guys, so we're doing about 1 to 2 updates a day. Okay. What that means is if we had it in the App Store, you would have to go click that update button today.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, if you're wanting to look at the event, go to www.partnerdrivenlive.com. We've actually put another link in there. And David, it's $49 a month after the free trial. So go ahead and give it a try. If you like it, great, stay. If you don't, then, cancel before the trial ends. But I'll tell you, you're going to love it. So you're not even going to worry about canceling that event. You're going to worry about I don't know, man. That microphone of yours is going crazy over there.
It is wild, man. It is wild. This is what happens when you put the techie on front of the camera. The microphone.
Y'all don't even know. He's like the master of anything internet marketing and technology. I'm just kidding.
And then the technology decides to die on me.
Yeah.
But Julie, before we from Ben, should we try to show them the new video that we just launched?
Yes, show them the new video. And guys, we're a little bit off color tonight, but we're just so excited about some of this stuff.
All right, absolutely. Here we go. Let's see if this works.
Hey guys, Peter Vexelman here, real estate investor, 20 plus years experience, thousands of real estate deals behind me. If you're a real estate investor or you want to be, you know that the number one thing you need is more leads. I'm here today with this amazing new app for real estate investors that finally makes finding investor deals point and click easy. A way to generate an unlimited amount of property leads that have real equity, motivated owners that want to talk to you. And that is exactly what our revolutionary new app does for you. 1, perform unlimited property lookups and instantly know who the owner is and how much equity they have. 2, with just one click, get all their contact info like phone numbers, email addresses, and social profiles. And 3, contact them straight from the app or launch your marketing campaigns so that you can set up appointments and close more deals. It's really that simple. And today you can get access to this app absolutely for free. Click below to get your free access today.
So cool.
Mm-hmm. It looks great.
Yeah. So everyone that's on the call tonight, you guys have access to, if you're a partner, make sure to go through partner support, because as a partner, you get this and a lot more already included, and you don't have to get anything extra. But if you're not, and you want to check out some of the great technology that we're helping develop, that's being developed for our community right now, you can actually go to dealdriven.com and get that free access to it today and test it out, which is wonderful. And I'm so excited, Julie, that Ben's going to be releasing the next level of this stuff at the live event. I mean, that alone makes the trip worthwhile, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And I'm sure there'll be some special deals there too at that event, because I mean, the amount of money, time, and effort that we spent to develop this actual tool in your tool belt would absolutely amaze you. But I promise you, I knew it was worth the effort because of the time and the energy that it's going to save you in your real estate investing business. So, all right, go ahead and check that app out, guys. The link's up there at dealdriven.com. Check it out, get the free trial. Yes, David, the app is included with the partnership. Absolutely it is. That's the whole reason we built it, to make our partners a little bit more efficient and capable of doing their day-to-day jobs. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot more efficient.
Yes.
So that's our first guest that we're going to be having coming join us. Ben was actually with us last year. He's super excited to come back, and he's got a lot of surprises for us. And in case you guys don't know it, Ben is this guy over here with his glasses over here looking all smart. The second guest that we have coming to speak, this guest is new to coming to speak at our events, right, Julie?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Alex Suarez is the owner of myhousedeals.com. You asked, what is myhousedeals.com? It is the MLS for wholesalers, essentially, okay? So let's say you get a property under contract and you want to find buyers. My House Deals is a company where you can go and list your wholesale properties for sale to reach all other type of investors that may want to purchase your properties. Plus he's got, all types of different stuff, funding, training, resources, all sorts of stuff. I know a lot of our stuff overlap, but that's okay. This isn't a business of abundance. And this guy is, not only is he one of our business partners in a way, like we love myhousedeals.com, absolutely love it, because I like the way that you can go and post your properties and find buyers for them. But Alex is not only just a wealth of information and knowledge and put an incredible website and community together, but he's one of our good friends. We actually spent last week in Puerto Rico with Alex, along with a bunch of other people as well. And we talked a lot about this live event, and he is super, super excited to get you guys pumped up on Sunday. Because whenever he speaks, he's one of these type of guys that, like, whenever words come out of his mouth, for some reason, you're just like, I cannot help but listen. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel about him.
I agree wholeheartedly. He has that soft-spoken wisdom. And it's not made up, guys. Alex has been in this industry for close to 20 years and was the founder and creator of My House Deals like 15 plus years ago. And, I mean, you can imagine the foresight that takes, right? Years ago, I was trying to still figure out how to use text on my phone. 15 years ago, he was building this out. And here's the reason why I think, Julie, that the relationship between us is so valuable, or how it even happened. And that's because in their world, they're striving to do the same thing that we do, right? We all have come from all different types of backgrounds, and from all different type of backgrounds, economic, educational, you name it. And we've had vision to push, to reach towards our dreams. And that always hasn't been easy. And I know that I can speak for myself, Julie, and I'm sure you would agree that there are people along the way that make that easy, right? And they do it by connecting us not only to knowledge and community similar to everything that we do, but also connecting us to the mindset that's necessary to be able to go take these incredible risks. Incredible risks, Julie. I'm not talking money. I'm talking about someone saying no to you.
Yeah. And you're like, really? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And, and one thing else about, is he and I'm saying this because he's going to be speaking to you at this event, but he has a way of complimenting you and building up your self-esteem that really makes you feel good about yourself. I'll tell you, and I'm not going to get off on a tangent about this, but it's not very often that I personally, as a female, go to an event where there's 20 plus super successful real estate investors. It's not really odd that I'm the only girl there, right? I can tell you, he's the type of guy that when you walk into the room, you feel comfortable immediately. And I'm not saying other people don't make me feel comfortable, but he's got that that love. And I don't know is it love that you call that, or is it
kindness?
Yeah, just straight up kindness. Yes. So having the knowledge from someone that has 15 plus years by building a revolutionary website, myhousedeals.com, is going to be there to speak to you live. I believe it's going to be on Sunday. I haven't made the schedule yet, so don't hold me to it, but I can't wait for you guys to meet Alex. I know he's going to shake hands and talk to you guys there, and you'll really enjoy what he has to say.
Well, what's really exciting is that he's probably going to make the party really interesting. The party that we do Saturday night for everyone.
Yes. Yes.
He's inviting a lot of his community to come join us as well. So there's going to be a meeting of folks at this event, making our event a little bit bigger, but that's what we're looking for, right? That mix creates energy and connection, and definitely blows up Saturday night at the party we host.
Yes, it really does. And it's really just getting more like-minded people in the same area. Or in the same room together, because there's a lot of you that are sitting on the fence saying, well, I don't really know that I want to take the leap of faith and, get into real estate investing, right? Let me tell you the best way to know whether it's right for you. Get in a room with like-minded people. If those are the people that you want to be around, that is one reason why this might be a good venture for you. Because sometimes a lot of you are, talking to friends and family saying, oh, I want to get into real estate investing. And guess what? They're not telling you to do it, are they? A lot of times they're not. These people that are going to be at our event, including Alex, including Ben, we've not talked about the next one yet, and all of the wonderful people that are going to come, is that you all are going to have like-minded interests. You're going to be able to talk to these folks, shake hands, make relationships that can last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And guys, it's Saturday night. It's such a special thing. I'm so glad that we do that, Julie, that we buy everyone a drink, have everyone come over and get some time together to not only us meet, but everyone else get to meet together. It truly is beautiful. We have some great pictures from last year. I'm going to be releasing here over the next few days as we're getting people excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that thing about that evening for me is, it may be a little bit different for others, but when you're speaking on stage, it's like you even though it's great, you're able to see everybody. It's a real big difference to be, like in a little bit of a party, not a party environment, but more of a one-to-one environment to where you could take time to talk to people and meet people. And that's the whole reason why we even do the party on Saturday night, is because I know all of us just want to spend more time with you. And whether you want to spend time with us or not, I do want to meet you. So it's just one more reason why our live event in January is going to be the thing you need to be at, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So there's a new speaker that we haven't talked about yet, that we haven't revealed. And this guy, wow, incredible. We just met him, Julie, right? In person. I've actually known of him for years because he's very famous in not just the real estate world, but in the online marketing world, in truly in any business world. He has a very niche knowledge, specific knowledge that he teaches and does. Before I tell you who he is, Julie, I don't know if you knew this, but recently he just became a New York Times bestseller. That is a big deal, guys.
A huge deal.
Actually, at the presentation we meet him, so I want you guys to picture this. We're in an underground meeting presentation up down in Tampa, Florida, with a bunch of the big industry, people that have been doing it for years and years and years, all together for a mastermind, all looking to how can we improve what we do for our partners, for our students, for the people that we work with, because that's how we all, at the end of the day, make a living, right? So it was incredibly exciting, to Julie's point, finding yourself in a room of people that you feel aligned with, right? And then all of a sudden, this guy jumps up on stage. I don't know if you remember his jacket, but his jacket was all glittered out with
I know,
shooting everywhere. He had the coolest shoes I've ever seen. They had like spikes on them and craziness. I really had no idea who this person was physically until he said who his name was. And I was like, oh, that's him?
Yeah.
And for you guys that don't know who we're talking about, well, actually, we haven't announced it yet. His name is Michaels. Davin Michaels is the CEO of 123 Employee. Anyone that's been in business online for any given time, or any solopreneurs out there, or anyone that's interested in outsourcing, because he is the #1 teacher and company for helping people outsource activities, functions, phone callings, VAs, executive assistants, you name it. His company, Employee 123, has been doing it now, Julie, for 15 years. Can you believe that? Go ahead,
no, I can't. And I'm so excited to talk about Davin, because he is one of those type of individuals that will bring you to the edge of your, just look at him. He's just amazing. Right. But, he, in this business, okay, like I talked about earlier about spending your time doing money making activities. Those of you may not be there right this minute. Some of you are. However, we talk about hiring VAs, virtual assistants, to take over some non-money making tasks for you. Okay. Maybe that's admin work. Maybe that's even making phone calls. Davin and his team are already trained in the real estate space. He is somebody in someone's company that we trust here at Partner Driven, and we want to be able to showcase him and have him give you a little bit of knowledge on what outsourcing is about and how you can make money through outsourcing and actually pay a lot less for the same job that you might have to pay for here. I don't know how else to say that, but it's a way to save money and get the same results, if not better results. And we brought him on because I want people to understand what a VA is, when is a good time to bring on a VA. And if that's something you want to do, that's a way to, to find someone to do that for you. So that's the whole reason why we've brought Davin on. That, and selfishly, I want to see him again here in January.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. He's super excited to come because he's been diving into our world already, Julie, and he's coming prepared to teach our partners exactly how to connect VAs into the partner-driven system, which is absolutely mind-blowing. 100%. Wow. That's what he's coming to do. That's what he's going to be teaching at the live event. And guys, for our existing partners, y'all know that that's new. Something that we are specifically teach and train in our partner-driven community, because the VAs, that's a whole different world, right? Are they good? Yes. Should you have them? Yes. Can you give them our knowledge and systems for them to run? Yes. But that's just the beginning, because at the end, the next step is how to hire VAs, how to train the VAs, how to manage VAs, how to get them to do all of the stuff that you don't want to do. And that is exactly what Davin has been doing for the last 15 years. His association, it's called the Virtual Entrepreneur Association. It's incredible. That's exactly what his book is about. I can't actually remember the title on it. Sorry, Davin.
Don't be weird, but can I run and get the book?
Yeah, go get it.
Okay. Hold on.
We want to share this with you guys because we see it as a true potential acceleration button for our partners, or for anyone that's listening to this, or anyone that comes to the live event, because we all know that leveraging other people's times, right, is the most powerful way to get stuff done. You probably heard of OPM, other people's money. I know in the real estate investing world and community, we kind of throw that around. It's like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry. I'm going to use other people's money. And yes, there's truth to that. For those of you guys that have gone out there and done it on your own, you know that OPM isn't always just OPM. There is some skin in the game that is always required from folks. That's why our partner program is so different. With that said, this is not OPM. In my opinion, this is better than OPM. This is OPT, other people's time. And if you begin to implement and build your business from the ground up, leveraging other people's times the best that you can, you're going to be able to scale something that's beyond your dreams. It's beyond what one person can do on their own. Julie and you and I know that. We've tried to, yeah, there you go. Let me make the screen bigger. Show that book again there.
Sorry, I like literally, guys, ran downstairs through the living room, through the hall to my bedroom. So watch me if I'm out of breath. The Virtual Entrepreneur by Davin Michaels, a New York Times best-selling author, guys. You got to be there.
Yeah, so he's going to be coming down. He's going to be presenting. I believe the day is Saturday. I know that Julie says we haven't nailed down the final schedule, but we have a working schedule that's coming on. So you want to make sure if you come that you come for the whole thing, because we do not mess around. Saturday morning registration starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock. It's launch time, guys. Peter comes on and we jump in straight into the developing mindset processes and so forth. And Davin is going to be an incredible addition to that, because we're going to be able to blend into our already very successful system, the things that our partners are using successfully nationwide, and begin to connect it to the potential of leveraging other people's time and VAs, virtual assistants, and employees. So that's going to be crazy. That by itself, again, Julie, would be worth it for me to get the ticket at 70% off at $97, be able to bring a partner, be able to come to 2 days, get all of the amazing speakers that we've talked about already, not to mention you and Peter that are going to be presenting as well.
I've got a pretty good speech planned. I'm just kidding.
Better. We're bringing up the the levels here.
Yeah, exactly. And really the biggest thing, like seriously guys, with Davin, this is it, is over the years, people always ask me who I refer as a VA company. I do not refer anybody. And I mean, I don't refer anybody unless I personally use them, I personally met them, and I personally believe in them. And I'm serious when I say this. I get asked this question at least 10 times a week. Julie, who do you refer as a VA? And unfortunately, I've never given a referral out for that, because if I don't believe in it, I'm not going to give you something I don't believe in. So instead of me telling you the importance of a VA, let me bring the guy that owns the company. Let us bring the guy that owns the company and knows more than I do about it, and is going to show you your path to excel your business, right? A lot of you out there are, got full-time jobs and this and this and this, and maybe you don't have time to do, automate your marketing, automate your phone calls to sellers. Hey, this may be the tool that gets you from here to here. And I'll tell you, for me, over the years, and I'm not even going to cringe, because I really enjoyed the process. I learned a lot and I loved all the people, but you wouldn't believe that I built an actual call center with 30 plus callers that I manage daily while running an investment company. Okay. For any of you that are on this call, can you imagine how hard that was? It was something else, right? Now, because I loved it, it was great. And I still have, callers to this day that, I appreciate, but it will help you get from here to here and not really spend the years it took me to do that. Okay. If you don't know, you don't know. I didn't know. I thought the way I was doing it was the best way to scale my business. Right. If I knew what I knew now, I would have certainly went back and did it a tiny bit different and would have certainly saved a lot more money. But he's just one more of the speakers that we're going to have there, that weekend. I'm so excited to have, all the 3 speakers we talked about. And I promise you guys, we're going to have a guest speaker come aboard that we're not going to tell you about. He may just show up and be there. But if you really need to make a decision tonight, right? Do I register? Do I not? If you're a partner, please, you have got to be here at this live event. It is going to, everything we teach you over all this period of time, it's going to bring it all down, and you're going to have a clear, focused plan. You're going to have a book, something like this, right? Here's my little notebook, guys. You're going to leave this event with notes in here on when I get home, I'm implementing this, 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 and this, and I have the knowledge to do it. That's why it's so important. And just like Rafa had pulled up before I so rudely interrupted him, I even forgot about the MacBook Air. Show that again. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. You noticed that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I was like, ooh, 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 because y'all won't let me win MacBook.
This was so much fun last year giving away this MacBook Air. So for the first 100, by the way, guys, that first 100 is going to be gone pretty soon here. So
like 20,
like a stage like, one.
Mm-hmm.
We're still in the super early birds stage of our campaign. We're almost filled up over here on this, and we want you guys to get in, because the first 100 to get in are going to get access to win a brand new MacBook Gold Air, which is fantastic. And it's going to have access to most of our training material that we put together into videos and stuff for you guys and preloaded on there for you. And it was just a blast. Last year, it was funny because you did have to be there to win, right? But that's the truth in life and everything that we do. If you don't show up, you're not going to win. So you have to be there to win. And we did call, it was kind of crazy because we did call a couple names before the winner came up that weren't there, right? And you just could hear their hearts crushing somewhere far away because they didn't show up to the live event and missed the opportunity to win the laptop. But we did get to give it away on stage. To me, it was really special because I had my kids come up and actually do the giveaway, and maybe we'll get them, we'll sucker them in to come in again this year.
Do you know how that made me feel when y'all gave away that laptop? Everybody was so excited in the room. And like, what's funny, guys, is like me and Rafa and Peter like bought the laptop. I'm sitting in the back of the room going, is my name going to be called? Is my name going to be called? I wasn't even in the drawing. Like, that's literally how fun that was. Because Rafa and his wife and kids were on stage and they're drawing the names. And that laptop has all of our training on it too, doesn't it?
That's right. We're actually going to be connecting it this time to the training online because it's easier, but it's going to get access preloaded for one lucky winner to be able to get access to all of that and a MacBook Air, which is, frankly, Julie, the knowledge is even more valuable because you get access to everything that we do and we use to help generate deals nationwide and help people finally make money in real estate. The laptop is a pretty cool vehicle for that life-changing knowledge.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you know, guys, I mean, I feel like, you know, we've got our point across tonight. Okay. And, you know, I want to hit it home to you that there's these certain pinnacle moments in your life. Okay. Because I know I'm seeing you out there because you are what I was like 7 years ago. There's these points when you're like, yeah, that sounds all cool and stuff, but I don't know that I can do it, right? Maybe you've thought about joining the partner program. Listen, I'm totally cool with you coming to our live event and making the decision after that and meeting our other partners. Let me tell you, there's not many people that would put partners and non-partners in the same room because of fear. We want you all to be together. We want everybody to be there, but I'm telling you, you're going to save like $100 just by registering today. $100. $200?
This is 70% off, guys. This is today. If you guys take action, right, it does go up by $100 after today, right? But that's still a discounted price. The cheapest that we're giving it away is for the action takers because those are the ones that we want to fill the room with. Those are the ones we want to win the laptop. Those are the ones that we want to spend time with. Frankly, life is too short to sit there and talk to people that sit on the fence. No offense, right? We understand that there's a place, no offense for the fence, right?
Yeah.
We understand there's a time and place for that. But there's a time and place for action as well. If you want to reach your goals, if you want to reach the success that you know that you deserve. And that's why we've put it like this way. We want to see who are the action takers. Know exactly who those people are. We want you guys to be the ones to get access to some of these special bonuses and fill up the room, right? Let's close this out. Let's forget the people on the fence.
Yes, exactly. And the only other bonus I've got is I wore my one tonight, but you will also get a t-shirt, right? Who don't love a t-shirt?
Right. Yes, we're going to have the partner-driven T-shirts, and actually, I don't have. We're going to be doing the V-neck one, Julie, which is really nice, and everyone is going to get that. We are going to have hats as well. I know lots of folks in the community have been asking for the hats. We'll have hats there that'll be available for purchase. I have to have one because you can see I have the Dome Chrome happening over here, and this kind of keeps me from. It keeps everything inside my head, Julie.
Yeah.
It doesn't all spill out.
Exactly. So, look, guys, we appreciate you being here, and I would like to take a special time to say this. As much as I love real estate, which I do, I love my family more. Remember that this time, this week, Thanksgiving is a day of giving thanks. It's being thankful for what you have, being thankful for your family. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you being a part of my life. I'm thankful for the life that I've been able to achieve with the real estate investing. And I really, really hope that you, your family, and your friends have the best Thanksgiving that you've ever had. You watch some football, eat some food, have great conversations. But I know I speak on behalf of everybody here at Partner Driven. Happy Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. See you guys at Partner Driven Live.
Bye.
Goodbye.